Huntington, known as the Lime City, is the largest city in and the county seat of Huntington County, Indiana, United States. It is in Huntington and Union townships. The population was 17,391 at the 2010 census. Geography: Huntington is located at 40.882083 degrees north, 85.495595 degrees west, 40.882083 minus 85.495595. According to the 2010 census, Huntington has a total area of 8.844 square miles, of which 8.71 square miles is land and 0.134 square miles is water. Demographics: 2010 census. As of the census of 2010, there were 17,391 people, 6,566 households, and 4,197 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,996.7 inhabitants per square mile. There were 7,487 housing units at an average density of 859.6 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 96.4% white, 0.6% African American, 0.4% Native American, 0.5% Asian, 0.6% from other races, and 1.4% from two or more races. Hispanic, Latino of any race were 2.4% of the population. There were 6,566 households, of which 34.1% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 45.2% were married couples living together. 13.3% had a female householder with no husband present. 5.4% had a male householder with no wife present, and 36.1% were non-families. 30.4% of all households were made up of individuals, and 12.5% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.48 and the average family size was 3.06. The median age in the city was 33.4 years. 24.8% of residents were under the age of 18, 13.5% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 25.5% were from 25 to 44, 22.5% were from 45 to 64, and 13.5% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the city was 47.7% male and 52.3% female. 2000 census. As of the census of 2000, there were 17,450 people, 6,717 households, and 4,419 families residing in the city. The population density was 2,091.0 people per square mile. There were 7,262 housing units at an average density of 870.2 square mi. The main religion is Roman Catholic, with around 42% of the city attending masses. The racial makeup of the city was 97.83% white, 0.21% African American, 0.45% Native American, 0.45% Asian, 0.02% Pacific Islander, 0.30% from other races, and 0.73% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 1.12% of the population. There were 6,717 households, out of which 33.5% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 48.9% were married couples living together. 12.4% had a female householder with no husband present, and 34.2% were non-families. 29.0% of all households were made up of individuals, and 12.0% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.46 and the average family size was 3.03. In the city, the population was spread out with 26.2% under the age of 18, 12.9% from 18 to 24, 28.2% from 25 to 44, 18.9% from 45 to 64, and 13.8% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 33 years. For every 100 females there were 91.5 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 87.3 males. The median income for a household in the city was $45,600, and the median income for a family was $56,454. Males had a median income of $35,830 versus $26,921 for females. The per capita income for the city was $21,242. About 5.2% of families and 7.1% of the population were below the poverty line, including 8.2% of those under age 18 and 6.4% of those age 65 or over. Schools. The Huntington County Community School Corporation serves the city of Huntington and all of Huntington County. The corporation's lone high school, Huntington North High School, is located in Huntington. The two corporation middle schools, Crestview Middle School, Riverview Middle School, and 3 of the 5 elementary schools lie just outside the city limits. Private schools include Huntington Catholic School, operated by the Roman Catholic Church. History. Name: Huntington was named by Captain Elias Murray, a member of the legislature. The name Huntington is derived from Samuel Huntington, a judge, politician, and patriot in the American Revolution. Samuel Huntington is also known for being the 3rd governor of Connecticut and the 7th president of the Continental Congress, being a delegate to the 2nd Continental Congress. Huntington took part in voting for and signing the Declaration of Independence and the Articles of Confederation. Early settlement. The county of Huntington was formally organized on December 2, 1834. The city of Huntington was first established by a group of pioneers, most notably Captain Elias Murray. By 1849, Huntington contained 150 houses and a population of 700. Historical literature. A small number of books have been published about the history of Huntington County, the first being History of Huntington County, Indiana, originally published by Brandt and Amp Fuller. 2 other books about Huntington include History of Huntington County, in by Frank Summerbash in 1914, and Huntington County, in Histories and Families by Turner Publishing Company in 1993. As a result of the Huntington County Historical Society Officers and Board of Directors meeting in the summer of 1992 to discuss the family history of Huntington, the glue that has held together the city and county of Huntington in the heartland of the Midwest for more than 175 years. Wabash and Erie Canal. The Wabash and Erie Canal Canal was constructed through Huntington County in 1834 and added major economic benefit to the area. In addition to the Wabash River cutting through Huntington, this newly opened trade route accelerated the population and economic growth in Huntington. Economy. Catholic publisher Our Sunday Visitor is based in Huntington. Communications. Local radio stations WGL-FM 102.9, WBZQ-AM 1300 La Jeffa Radio, WVSH-FM 91.9 The Edge High School Station, WQHU-FM 105.5 Fuse FM, Huntington University. Transportation. Huntington Municipal Airport, a small airport for general aviation, lies southeast of the city. Several highways serve the city. U.S. Route 24, U.S. Route 224, State Road 5, State Road 9. Notable people. Sports. Chris Kramer, former player, Purdue Boilermakers men's basketball team and two-time Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. Dusty Farnow, IndyCar driver. Entertainment. Denny Giosa, Grammy-nominated jazz guitarist. Mick Mars, guitarist of Motley Crue. Politics. J. Danforth Quayle, a former Vice President of the United States, U.S. Senator, U.S. Representative. J. Edward Roush, U.S. Representative, father of 911 emergency system. James R. Slack, State Senator and Civil War General. Religion. Archbishop John F. Knoll, founder of Our Sunday Visitor, a Roman Catholic newspaper and publishing company. Former father of St. Mary's Catholic Church. Other. Richard Leroy Walters, homeless philanthropist. Points of interest. Church of the United Brethren in Christ National Headquarters, Drover Town Historic District, Forks of the Wabash, Hawley Heights Historic District, Hotel La Fontaine, Huntington County Historical Museum, Huntington Courthouse Square Historic District, Huntington University Arboretum and Botanical Garden, Huntington University, J. Edward Roush Lake, Morley Center for the Arts. More. Carl U. Building, North Jefferson Street Historic District, Old Platte Historic District. Our Sunday Visitor. David Alonzo and Elizabeth Purviance House, Samuel Purviance House, St. Peter's First Community Church, Sheets Wildlife Museum and Learning Center, Sunken Gardens, Taylor's End House, the Indiana Room Genealogy Center, United States Vice Presidential Museum, Victory Knoll, William Street School, Nick's Kitchen, Ace Hardware,